What's up, Dreamedia family? This is Zach. Welcome back to another episode. Today, I have a very exciting episode for you guys. We are going to be unboxing the brand new SVS PB17 Ultra. As if the 16-inch wasn't enough, SVS had to take things to the next level with this monster 17-inch driver that goes down to an extended mode of 12 Hertz for deep infrasonic bass. In today's video, I'm going to be taking this product out of the box and just doing a quick review, as well as we're going to be connecting it to this hi-fi per listen setup that we have right here behind me with the S series, featuring their beryllium dome tweeters and their DPC tweeter array, in addition to their Textream carbon fiber woofers. An absolute beautiful setup that you guys will have to subscribe to the channel to see. In today's video, we're going to take this out of the box and go over all the details. If you are interested in purchasing this product or anything else home theater related or smart home, reach out today for your free consultation or shop online at the Dreamedia av.com online e-commerce store. We really appreciate everybody's support, and we can't do it without you. All right, guys, we're going to get into all the details of this amazing new subwoofer after the intro. Let's go! Welcome back, Dreamedia family. So today we're out here on a project with Chase Williams, our regional sales manager here in Colorado, and we are setting up a beautiful high-fidelity 3.1 system, which will be upgraded in the future to a full surround sound system. But this customer was eagerly awaiting his brand new 17-inch subwoofer from SVS. In addition to, we have the per listen S7P tower speakers and the S5C center speaker from per listen, all powered up with an SPA 25 preamplifier and amplifier all-in-one unit from Primaire. Has clean Class D amplification, and our subwoofer is going to be operating on its own external amplifier. We're going to take our LFE, low frequency equalizer, out of our Primaire into our subwoofer, and it's going to be powering itself. This is a ported model, and I'm going to get into kind of a lot of the specifications as we unbox the unit. So without further ado, guys, let's get this puppy out of the box. All right, so with these subwoofers, guys, there is a very particular procedure for getting these puppies out of the box if you want it to be easy. Step number one, position the carton near the final location in your room. Lower the outer carton flaps until they rest on the ground. We've already done that on both sides. Open the additional carton flaps to gain access to the subwoofer. So step number three, this is what SVS is kind of known for, which is their subwoofer push. You slide the subwoofer right out and do a big old push. It's kind of fun. Remove your subwoofer from the carton by pushing it from the amplifier side where the instructions are. So we're going to push it from this side out that way. Remove the inner packaging from the subwoofer. Gently rock the subwoofer from side to side while removing half of the lower packaging. Pretty simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip up this side, flip up the other side, and we're gonna push the subwoofer out. And I'm probably gonna spin it around just so that you guys can see it coming out. so we're gonna go ahead and get our subwoofer push on. I'm just gonna scoot it right out this way. This is a one-person deal. As heavy as these subwoofers are, you would think you would need multiple guys. But if you do it properly with the push, the subwoofer push, so now we should be able to just push and it slide right out like that. Oh yeah, leg day, baby. So now we can get rid of this outer box here. All right, so now we have our subwoofer out. First thing you're gonna see right on top here, guys, is the registration. You gotta make sure that you're purchasing from an authorized retailer. Dreamedia has been authorized for the last 14 years, selling SVS. We're proud to be your go-to supplier for SVS subwoofers, as well as all SVS products and other home theater gear. Take your invoice, get registered once you receive your subwoofer from Dreamedia. Next thing we have is a power cord here. Pretty standard. Power cord. Make sure you connect this to surge protection. In this room, we have a Wattbox UPS battery backup power conditioner that is protecting our prime air, our speakers, Sonos, everything. So we'll connect the subwoofer to that. Now, getting to the good part. The subwoofer. This bad boy's got a grill on it. And first thing I'm noticing, in comparison to the previous iteration, is they got rid of the metal grill, which is kind of an interesting choice. I wonder why. I don't really think it matters either way from an acoustic standpoint, but I do think it's interesting and something to note. They went from metal to a plastic mesh. These are optional, but a lot of our homeowners do opt to put these on, and we'll be putting this one on here today because the customer does have dogs in the house, and the dogs filled the last subwoofer with a bunch of toys and stuff. So we're gonna wanna cover this one up, and we're gonna plug all of our port holes as well. But this is the grill, pretty simple, just sticks right in on the front. And spin it around now, so we can see the front of the sub. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of walk it out by essentially lifting up one side at a time and gently lowering it onto the ground. Like that. Do one side and the other. All right. Here's our reveal, guys. She's a beauty. Piano gloss finish. Massive 17-inch driver here. And then we got 3 ports. Now, let's talk about the ports a little bit, guys. This subwoofer, or ported subwoofers in general, are going to give you more oomph, give you a little more output, a little more extension in a room. It's gonna move more air. So these port plugs give you the ability to tune that ported subwoofer to get it more responsive, more punchy by plugging some of the ports, but also that's gonna reduce the amount of air that it's moving in the space and the frequency response range that it's performing at. So personally, I love sealed subwoofers. If we're talking about high fidelity listening and we have the option to put as many subwoofers in the room as we want, and I didn't have a budget, I'd go sealed all day. Now, ported subs are always bang for your buck, really, at the end of the day, because you're gonna get a lot more out of it than a sealed sub, but it's not gonna be quite as tight and punchy. But the cool part is with SVS, they provide these port plugs. And these port plugs change the characteristics of the subwoofer, allowing the subwoofer to perform closer to a sealed subwoofer. Or you can keep the plugs out and it's gonna obviously perform like a ported subwoofer, giving you that extra 2 Hz in frequency response, in-room frequency response extension. So this subwoofer, I know for a fact is going to be one of our best sellers. I'll run through some of the technical specifications here in just a moment. But generally speaking, the front design is no different than what I saw previously on the 16 Ultras. On the back, I think there are some things to notate. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around the subwoofer and take a look at the back of the unit next. And then last, we'll review all the tech specs. Now looking at the back of the unit. So they definitely did change a few things here. I noticed whenever I was looking at online at the description, right here at the top, first thing you're gonna see is they put a digital readout on the back of the unit. I think that's really cool. There are certain situations where that could be very beneficial. They got rid of the display on the front of the unit. And my guess is because it was bothering people when they were watching their movies, having those bright lights. Is that what you're thinking, Chase?
Every install, the first thing I'm going to ask how you turn the light, which you can.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe the manual pretty deep.
Exactly. So I guess they took those notes that we gave them and customers gave them over the years, and they put that little readout super small here on the rear panel. Keep in mind too, SVS has one of the best DSPs and the best applications, phone apps on the market, and it's free. It literally comes included with every single unit at no extra cost. And you can quickly toggle through different presets that you assign based off of your listening modes. In addition to, you can adjust internal settings.
My favorite tab is the night mode for people that love pump and bass or get in trouble on their theater late at night.
Yep, the night mode is really nice. Do you have something else you wanted to add in?
Oh yeah, so with the night mode from the phone app, it's easy to access. You can throw the sub into night mode. That way you can still run your theater. I mean, you'll lose your low frequencies,
Yeah.
but
Well, you can reduce your low frequencies.
Yeah,
but at least it's not waking up the kids in a couple rooms over, or maybe you're in an apartment and it's pissing off your neighbors because you're trying to enjoy a late night, 2 o'clock in the morning movie. It's nice to have different presets for different reasons. I have music versus movie. I got kids cartoons versus cinematic movies that I watch with my wife that are R-rated that I don't want my son to watch. So like typically the kids stuff, it's coming in a little bit more, I don't really care, right? Like we got it in a multi-channel stereo and I don't want to hear a bunch of bass. I just want him to be able to hear it, and that's about it. I don't care how good it sounds. But when I sit down to watch a movie, I want full reference level playback. So resuming forward with the back here, another really cool feature that I love SVS puts into their subwoofers is the SVS SoundPath wireless audio adapter. Guys, this little piece is a lifesaver. I can't tell you how many times we've come out to homes and the RG6 line is not working or wasn't terminated, or maybe there isn't a line in the home that's easily able to be run, or maybe it is too difficult. Maybe it's gonna cost us $2,000 to run one line for the subwoofer. Well, if you're even remotely close to your AVR, say like in a room like this, we're gonna be hardwiring this room with a RCA cable. They also have XLR connections here. But I want you to keep in mind that you have the option for this wireless adapter. It's always better to hardwire if possible, but having the wireless adapter gives you flexibility for spaces that do not have pre-wiring, or locations where you want a subwoofer like the back of the room but don't have wiring. All right, proceeding forward, we got the IR input. We also have a trigger input. Additionally, we have a line level input and output. One connection in particular that you need to notate is going to be the LFE input. That's what we're going to be using today, and that's what 99% of you guys are going to use. There's pre-outs on the back of your AVR or your preamplifier, your processor, that have either 1 through 4 connections. And you're just going to connect an RCA cable from that subwoofer out, pre-out, into your LFE on the back of the subwoofer. Now keep in mind some higher end installs, such as our customers that like Trenov, which is our industry leading processor. All of those components are XLR. In that case, we have balanced inputs and outputs down here below for XLR. We got some ventilation for the board. This thing gets really hot. Additionally, we have power toggle on and off and the power DC input. All right, guys, this is a quick run through, just visual look at the product itself as well as some of the connections. Now run through the technical specifications of the unit. Keep in mind, Dreamedia does sell this product and it is listed on our website, as well as you can reach out for a free consultation for our specialist to build an entire system design for you. We really appreciate your support. All right, let's move on to the technical specifications. SVS's new PB17 Ultra is a quantum leap forward in design and performance with multiple groundbreaking innovations. The most formidable and sophisticated ported subwoofer ever developed. An all-new 17-inch driver with first ever dual 8-inch voice coils. The most powerful amplifier ever deployed in a consumer subwoofer with unprecedented dual monoblock design married to an extreme intelligence of a 295 megahertz DSP, all managed by the most sophisticated subwoofer control app, now with auto EQ room correction. Wow, I did not realize they put in dual monoblock. Born from 3 decades of SVS design expertise, the PB17 Ultra Evolution is the pinnacle of ported subwoofer performance. A massive 17-inch driver with the first ever dual 8-inch voice coils driven by the most powerful DSP ever deployed in a consumer subwoofer, with DSP intelligence far beyond anything available. Now let's review these technical specifications. The driver is a 17-inch driver. The amplifier rating is 2,800 watts RMS, 6,000 plus watt peak. The frequency response in standard mode is 14 to 220 hertz. It's pretty impressive. And the extended mode is from 12 hertz to 220 hertz, plus or negative 3 dB. Sealed mode is also 14 to 320 hertz. The dimensions of this product are 25 inches high, 21.7 inches wide, and 29.3 inches deep. All right, Dreamedia family, that is a wrap on the unboxing video of this incredible new subwoofer from SVS. I mean, bigger, better, faster, stronger. I just love technology, guys. This is what it's all about. All the engineers, all of our manufacturers are constantly on a journey to raise the bar. And here at Dreamedia, we firmly believe that we carry the industry-leading best manufacturers and want to offer the absolute best system designs and best possible setups for you guys. Whether you're doing a dedicated home theater, a living room setup, whole house audio, or maybe outdoor entertainment, Dreamedia has the perfect solution for every single application. This insane subwoofer is probably gonna be more along the lines of for surround sound setups, home theater use, but keep in mind, we don't only offer big, bad, awesome infrasonic subwoofers. We offer in-wall subwoofers. We offer in-ceiling speakers. We have invisible speakers that you can literally sheetrock over. So here at Dreamedia, we're a solution-based company. We really care about the end result of your system, which is why we offer free video consultations, allowing you to reach out to our specialist, set up a call to where we can look at your space and tailor a package specific to your exact room, your needs, and your budget. Of course, you can always shop on our online store, and we are extremely thankful for everybody's support from around the entire country who orders from Dreamedia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'd like to urge you to take a moment, schedule a consultation with one of our specialists, and that way we can hand curate that package specific to your room. All right, guys. Well, I hope you found some informative, educational content here today, and it helped you in making an educated buying decision. That's what it's about here at Dreamedia. We have so much content, from unboxing videos like today's video, all the way through full-blown installations showing in every aspect to building a smart home, like automated shades, automated lighting, network infrastructure, security, the list goes on. All the way through full install videos on how to build a dedicated home cinema. Even last week, we recorded how to do a stealth home theater, which was a very unique project. One of our customers came to us with this very, very strange room. A lot of very weird angles and it was not our perfect rectangular shaped box room that we'd be looking for. But we did a motorized drop-down retractable screen that comes out of the ceiling. We ended up doing all architectural speakers and a 5.4.6 Dolby Atmos system. It's truly inspirational, and it's just a testament as to what we can do here at Dreamedia. Well, thank you for tuning in and watching our content here today. If you liked it, give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.